Victoria Beckham is reportedly feeling deeply hurt and betrayed after her son Brooklyn broke his silence on the long-running family feud. In a recent and very public statement, Brooklyn, who is 26, made it clear that he has no intention of reconciling with his family at this point. He described his parents as controlling and manipulative and said that living under the pressure of the Beckham brand caused him overwhelming anxiety. According to people close to Victoria, what has hurt her the most is not just the criticism, but the fact that she spent years protecting Brooklyn from stories that could have damaged his reputation. There were moments in the past when negative rumors surfaced, stories that didn't always paint him in the best light, and during those times, David and Victoria are said to have stepped in quickly, using lawyers and PR teams to shut things down and protect their son. Sources say Victoria usually avoids family conflict and prefers to deal with things privately, but this time, she feels that both Brooklyn and his wife, Nicola Peltz, have been unreasonable. She believed she had gone out of her way to make Nicola feel welcome, treating her like a daughter rather than an in-law. Seeing those efforts followed by such a public and harsh statement has reportedly left her feeling that everything has been thrown back in her face. Despite the tension, people close to the Beckham family say David and Victoria are devastated by the situation. They are said to be horrified by how public the fallout has become and are deeply afraid of losing their eldest son for good. According to one insider, they would welcome Brooklyn back immediately if he chose to reconnect and still believe that, with time, he will return. One part of Brooklyn's statement that has drawn the most attention is his claim about an awkward and inappropriate moment at his wedding to Nicola in 2022. He accused his mother of dancing inappropriately with him during the reception, a moment he said made him extremely uncomfortable. That claim has since been addressed by the wedding's DJ, Fat Tony, who spoke publicly about what actually happened. According to him, the situation unfolded when Mark Anthony was performing on stage. Brooklyn was invited up, and moments later, Mark Anthony called Victoria Beckham to join him, describing her as the most beautiful woman in the room. At that point, many guests were expecting Nicola to be invited for the traditional first dance, but that never happened. Instead, Mark Anthony instructed Brooklyn to place his hands on his mother's hips. The DJ described the moment as awkward, not because of anything inappropriate in the dancing itself, but because of the timing. He said it should have been a moment reserved for the bride and groom. Fat Tony explained that Nicola became visibly upset and left the room in tears, while Brooklyn was left standing on stage, clearly uncomfortable.